Hello and welcome everybody to Timeless channel. Today our question is, what are different ways to format a string in Python. It's one of the simplest questions to solve. Formatting a string in Python, there are different ways to format a string in Python. So we will see all those ways with basics to advanced. So I am using VS Code. First I will create a file. I am giving file name format string. You can give it any name you like with the extension py, which is Python extension. Whenever you running a Python file, you will need a render method name, which will be equal to render method name. Now what I want to format, I want to substitute some values in a string. So I will call them, basically I want to make a function for them first. So in Python we are declaring a function, we use the def keyword, and my function name will be simple, ci, and it will take two parameters. One is the name of you and the other is age. So the basic one in which I want to print the string, that is return and then my string will be I, my name is, and now I want to substitute the name keyword, and then plus is for concatenation of the strings, and my age is this keyword. This is the basic way. So I will call this method right now, and after that we will check the result. Is it working? So I call ci function, and I will pass two arguments to this. One is the name, which in this case will be Alex, and the other one is the age, which will be 20. So let's click this play button. So basically we are missing one thing. This age will be integer, so we need to convert it into integer. Then if we run this, now it will be running. My name is Alex. Alex has been substituted with the name keyword, and age is substituted 20. So this is one of the full basic way to format a string. Now we will see other ways to format a string. Other way to format a string is, we will just not remove h and everything. I will use the format keyword for that. So we will add curly braces where we want to substitute the string. My name is this will be substitute, and the other is age. So it should be here, and dot format will now format the string. So in format I will just write first name, which will be came here, and the other one is age, which is here. So now let's try how it works. Press the play button, and it's working 100% right. My name is Alex, and my name is age is 20. Let's see other ways. The other way is the old C syntax, which we use. We will use percentage s for strings and percentage d for integer. So a percentage name and age will substitute this. Simple syntax, we use percentage s for string, percentage d for integer, and string will be substitute string, and integer will substitute integer. Let's play the play button, click play button, and here we see the result is same. So it's basically working. Let's see the other way of doing this. By inserting f at the start of the string, and then where you want to substitute that keyword, you need to write that in curly braces like this. Like I want to substitute name here, and I want to substitute age here. So they will be in curly braces basically. So this is the way to write it, and I will click the play button, and it should work, and it's working. This is one of the easiest way to do this. And now we'll see other method to do this. Other way of formatting string will be I will be using string from string import template. So here I will be using template for that. Or by using the template keyword, what we will do, we will just declare a variable with name t, which will be equal to this string, and here we will declare template, and template as follows the dollar syntax. Like I want to substitute this name, so I will start with $sign, and I want to substitute this age with age, so I will substitute with $sign age. So I will substitute. The substitution method is very simple. Will return t dot substitute the arguments which I have passed in function, name and age. And now if I click the play button, there is an error. So why this error come? Too many positional arguments. So substitute method didn't take any positional argument. What it want is keyword arguments. And I want to declare all of the keys. The key is name, which will be equal to name, and the key is age, which will be equal to age. So now this way it will works. When I click the play button, and now it's without error, it runs. So now let's see the final method of formatting a string, which is very simple, and one of the interesting one is the final method. First of all, I just clear this console. After clearing the console, in this method we don't want any function, so we will be using a variable. I will give variable name ci, and now it will work simply. In this method I will just write this like I will substitute name with this curly braces and age with this curly braces, and this brackets and template I didn't remove it. I will remove it now. I will just write a format. By this way I don't want to declare any function. I will just call the ci function, and this value will be automatically substituted with these brackets, curly braces. So let's click on this play button, and here you can see this is one of the interesting and one of the best way to have format a string without any function. This is using by format string. It will substitute all the bracket values with that argument you have passed here. So these are the basic syntax, basic ways, different ways to do this. If you want to substitute the values with something else or give a new value, like I want to give a command, and I want to change this age to 25, and now I want to test. It's working. So these are basic ways in this video I was telling to you. So these were the basic tips. Thank you for watching.